As we are back with building UCLA after about a week or so. Last time we played, we got destroyed by Oregon and Penn State. It was Oregon and Penn State. I'm more refined with that's accurate, thankfully, because I don't know if I'd be able to put up with both of you. I don't know if anybody would be able to put up with both of you at the same time. That would be a challenge. So we have Minnesota and then Rutgers. The rest of our schedule is fairly not really easy. I mean, we have Minnesota, Rutgers, Nebraska, 18th ranked Iowa, 17th ranked Washington, which Washington confuses me because sometimes they sim really well, sometimes they sim really bad. So I don't know. Number 12, USC, and then Fresno State. That should be a semi-easy win, you would think, but so to make bowl eligibility, we got to win 4 games out of these next 7. And it has to start with Minnesota. We do have a home game against them before we go to the birthplace to see stupid Rutgers. Do some recruiting first. I don't really know if we have much recruiting we can do. Well, as 5-star tackle Peyton Warren is very close to his top 3. I guess we'll schedule a visit. Iowa, why not? Jordan barely does as is. Yeah. Is that all we're gonna do for recruiting this first week? Is this week? Let's see. Or we just... Damn it, we can't get Manu Te'o. Because of deal breaker. That sucks. I mean, why not? Why not try and get a 3-star corner? I mean, we're UCLA. We can't be wildly picky. Okay. The Monte Teo jokes will never not be funny. That's all I got. They will never not be funny. As there is our recruiting for the week. They will never not be funny. Let's play the Golden Gophers. Game that we need to win. Oh, fuck, that's still a little too warm.
The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football.
Welcome to the Rose Bowl. The only way we're going to see the Rose Bowl for probably some time.
A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Minnesota Golden Gophers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week.
We've lost 3 in a row. We need to figure something out. On paper, Minnesota is not as good as LSU or Oregon or Penn State. So, on paper, we should win this game. As we're not even going to return that. J. Michael Sturdivant, our best wide receiver, even though he has not scored a touchdown. And we are going to start with... Okay, well... Nothing went how I wanted that play to go. Nothing. I'm not liking the fact that their best corner is on our slot guy. As yeah, this is
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. Okay.
They line up and it is a
This is a problem.
to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose.
As Garbers throws an interception.
And they capitalize not
Alrighty.
on the pick, but the great return to give
Everything I said about Minnesota might be wrong.
Right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away.
Oh boy.
Here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism
Oh
of the
boy.
defense picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
Quick, more Monte Teo jokes to hide the pain as they go RPO and
They go up top to get it down
7-yard gain.
5-yard line as they try to pay off the
Yep, this seems accurate.
operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
I was worried
They go to the
as Schlesinger does get in and makes the play. I was worried when I did spin the wheel for this rebuild and I got UCLA, as Minnesota's gonna have to kick the field goal, and you know what? We're not even gonna try and block this. Odd angle kick for a left-footed kicker? No. It's up and good. And defense does at least hold. He's ghosted. Well, we're going to return this one. Try and make anything happen. As Lola doesn't even get to the 20. Yeah, I was worried, especially for year one. As Harden. It's a good run, and
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff is
can't even beat UCLA late.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the run.
It's Harden. Nothing doing. He gained 2.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Quarterback will audible.
Which helmet logo?
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Garbers. Oh.
And it's incomplete.
Just Ethan Garbers is not good.
This offense is searching, man. They're trying to find something. Last week they did nothing. They got nothing going.
And this punt, well, I guess a better alternative than turning it over.
Something they can build off of for this offense.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard.
Oh, Jesus God.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field.
Sweet baby Jesus. What the fuck is that? I didn't even change uniforms.
Did a nice in the field.
Bosmer throwing and loss of 5. What the fuck is that?
I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together.
Sweet Mother Mary.
Now when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
To the air.
I want to make it known I did not change as we have a screen here and they get the 5 yards back. I did not change what Minnesota's wearing. 3rd and 10. Bosmer to throw. Bosmer rolling backwards, and he gets sacked. Our defense is at least trying to make up for the fact that our offense blows. We're going to have to call a fair catch there. Christ alive, that is terrifying. Harden. Gain of 4.
No rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out.
I'm going to go the bubble screen there, and we get 3.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack.
Oh, God, that's terrifying.
Trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch.
Is Lola going to try and get to the corner? No.
Tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Figment of, yeah.
They'll punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Not a great kick, but
Bringing it
coverage, what the fuck was that?
1st down here for the offense.
As this is 3 weeks in a row now, or 4 weeks in a row where our offense has failed to get off the bus, which is bad because we're at home this week. And best play of the game for either offense just comes right there. 11-yard gain for Minnesota's running back. Ran away from the blitz.
Can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43. Minnesota to start the quarter is going to run the ball, and we have a flag.
He's brought down, but
And this is going backwards.
Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on
1st and 20 now after the penalty.
Back to pass.
It's a pass all the way, and it's a screen to the tight end. And they're going to get
He's brought down quickly.
6.
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his
And play action.
catch. It's so
Dump off to the running back and loss of 1 for Bangura.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
3rd and 15. Can we get off the field here? Need to get off the field, really.
Looking downfield
And Bosmer looking downfield, rolling backwards, has to throw it into the bench.
that one away to avoid disaster. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit.
UCLA has not had an offensive 1st down. Van going to catch this at his 15.
He'll try to
Looking for an explosive play.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
A person that never existed is dead, damn it.
To work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3rd and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
Lola in motion. Hand off to Harden is. We're gonna get not gonna get a 1st down. We get to the 40. 2nd and inches.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Big fullback.
And we're gonna go fullback dive for the 1st down.
Get enough for the 1st down.
We need a 1st down.
Very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They use
Harden in motion. Hand off to Jones. Jones only gets 2 yards.
Well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Ugh. This offense. Everything about this is bad.
Soften them up with a run. Now to throw.
As we finally complete a pass, I believe that is Garber's first completion.
Pick up that first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And
Another handoff, Kemp. First down.
because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays.
Oh, that's bad.
He can catch the football, and he can also run
That one's bad.
on third down.
I'm not even gonna read that one aloud because I might get in like actual trouble for reading that one out loud. Motion causes UCLA or Minnesota's defense to change. Harden makes a man miss, and he's down at the 25 as we lose J. Michael Sturdivant to an injury while blocking.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far.
3 minutes to go.
Things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Late pitch. Harden makes another man miss. He's going to be able to get 7.
You toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end.
Imagine him. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Wide receiver motion's over. Hand off to Jones this time as we do get the first down. As we have found plays that seem to work right now.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance
Reached
to
the
win
2-minute mark.
this
I
lead
mean, obviously our defense has been doing good. I don't want to give Minnesota a lot of time. Harden gonna try and get the edge. And sheds one tackle down at the 2.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just
First and goal from the 2 now.
Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His
And off to Jones, and, well,
he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease,
they were waiting for that out of the split T.
he's doing some damage on this defense.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job.
Harden runs over one man, fighting forward, surging down to the 1.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not wrong. From the 1. Hand off to Kemp. Kemp fighting.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
I gotta take the field goal.
15 seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room.
Kicks up, kicks good.
The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal.
I couldn't try and take the touchdown there. As we tie the game, our best offensive drive ends up in just a field goal, though.
The second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
H.M. McCarron's girlfriend was featured in an SI swimsuit issue. Monte Teo's girlfriend was featured on Mythbusters. As we have to kick this ball to start the third quarter.
Kick it away to start the second half.
Our defense has played good. Minnesota starting from the 25. I mean, just... You think the first team to score a touchdown here probably wins this game. First and 10. Quick pass. And getting a 4 for Bosmer and friends.
I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive?
Now from the 29.
Shots, try to make some plays and really go for it.
Late handoff and loss of 4.
There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what
3rd and 10 now.
do it better. But then there are others that tweak things
Osmer looking, having to scramble, throws across the middle and completed. We were just never able to get pressure. I tried disengaging with twice with the lineman I was on, but and in motion. It's a handoff and 1-yard loss. I'm glad Teo's fake girlfriend isn't around to see what we're saying. Fake dead girlfriend. And another, no, this is a pass, and down goes Bosmer, 3rd and 17. John Vaughn's on the tackle, on the sack. 3rd and 17. Bosmer trying to change something as it's a screen and dirted. Minnesota has to punt. Erdevant catches it. Can't make anyone miss up to the 25.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
Can we... Hey, motion, buddy.
It just gets frustrating, and you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been
And
doing.
that was dead from the start.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a
2nd and 15 now.
Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this.
As Harden's at least able to outrun one man, makes a man miss. Well, not really, but up to 3rd and 6.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the...
And good pass from Garbers is Sturdivant down to the 45 of Minnesota.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice
Nothing got... Okay, what's the punchline here? Another screen, this one. Harden able to set some blocks up. Harden gets caught up on an offensive lineman. 2nd and inches. Now we have Jones in. Jones can't get outside, but he does at least get the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Bruins are marching down the field. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And the
That was dead from the start.
throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field.
The fake spike fell for it every
You heard me, Jess. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
As the screen set up, Harden gonna get 3rd and 4.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
This third down play is more than manageable from the 24.
Harden cuts in. 1st down and more to the 14, and we are gonna attempt to go a little quick to try and catch this Minnesota defense out. Less than a minute to go here. Harden outran his blocker, though.
Down here, he's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12.
Down to the 12.
Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. from the gun.
Harden this time doesn't outrun his blocker, and 3rd and 1.
At the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
As that's going to take us to the 4th quarter. A game that has been pathetic pathetic offensively. Wow, that was... I don't know why that was so hard to say.
Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. Now facing a 3rd.
I don't know if...
Lineup after the break.
Wait, Josh Rosen actually did retire. As Kemp fighting, surging, 1st down and goal.
Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
1st down for Leo Kemp.
But when you see him, it just reminds you of the big old neck roll, just huge, stout fire plugs that you...
Harden trying to get to the edge. And it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 3.
Big boy the ball, there is no juke button, there is no speed burst. It is all power down your throat, hitting you and falling forward and getting
Harden.
the 1st down.
Able to walk in. UCLA scores the 1st touchdown of the game. The field goal to go up 7. 6:15 to go here in this game. This has been pathetic.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
And every manner of the word has been absolutely pathetic.
And he'll just
And a kneel down for that guy.
start at the 25.
1st and 25 for Minnesota.
Back onto the field.
Nail biter
Sledding has been tough
in a bad way.
at a premium
And it's a run all the, well, I don't really want to say all the way. It may have been
momentum of the game.
an RPO. I didn't really see what the receivers were doing out on the edge. 2nd and 6 now.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton
RPO, this is a completed pass.
scoring either, but if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Out
A
of the gun,
run.
the running back has
And speared down for a gain of 1.
All eyes on this dude. Like, this defense is dialed in. They're
Don't
going
get
to
edged.
continue to stop the run. You can tell, Palmer, it's the main focus of this defense.
Yeah, when we know with this offense too,
As tackle for a loss. How you doing, Evo? Yeah, welcome to this hellhole.
You have to give the credit to the defense. They've been more physical at the point.
3rd and 10.
They've had a good game plan, and the offense just has not been able to.
Do you have high snap? It's a draw,
on the draw.
and they gain nothing, and UCLA has to punt.
Risk there on 3rd and long. And the
What the
goal
fuck in
away. He's getting a lot of
ass hell was that? As Sturdivant has, well, nothing really.
the 34-yard line before he
What in the
will set up shop.
fresh
So here's the offense back on the field again.
fuck
That last touchdown drive
UC or Minnesota?
in the air, Jesse.
In a game of who wants to win less, we have the ball with 3:43 to go. Lola's on the edge. He makes one man miss. He gets a 1st down. Minnesota only has Minnesota only has 3 first downs. We have 11. All of them came on that touchdown drive. Well, most of them came on the touchdown drive. We actually have 12 now as the little emotion's over. This one's going to be a handoff to Harden. Harden able to at least make a cut and then gain 6 yards.
He has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around.
Gotta get this to the 2-minute warning, no matter what.
They're going to need him to finish this game.
Watching a game full of future UFL superstars. Superstar might be a strong word. Hand off Harden. Runs the man over and a 1st down.
5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get it.
Well, we're definitely at a point where you can expect Minnesota to call their timeouts.
Out of the shot.
As Harden, nothing doing.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
I don't know if this play is going to work, as Lola actually will get the edge. He's going to get a first down, a little more, and we are going to fall down so we don't go out of bounds.
Timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the 22, on 1st and 10.
1st and 10. A minute 51 to go. UCLA Minnesota, can stop the clock one more time. TJ Harden, it doesn't matter. Harden does go down after crossing the 100-yard mark. Throw it. Hell no. Hell no. As we will kneel this down, the sped up clock will happen. We win a football game that we shouldn't have won. Minnesota's terrible. We're terrible. We're less terrible, though. Hey, I'm not.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves.
I'm not disagreeing with that statement.
Executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
As we go to 3-3. Our number for bowl eligibility, our quest for bowl eligibility is now 3. I don't really know where I was going with that, but it's been a minute since Garber's made. It's been a minute since Garber's made a thumbnail. It is fitting that the thumbnail Garbers gets is one where he doesn't even have the ball in his hand. I can tell you where you're not going. A bowl. Very likely. As Coach Jack Black does get 10 coin to upgrade coach stuff. Monte Teo thinks he has the ball in his hands in that photo. Oh god. Like I said, Monte Teo jokes will never not be funny. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Five-star Peyton Warren, who we were first with. Reached his top 3, we're 3rd. We lose out on Andrew Montgomery. We knew that. Braden Quinton, we knew we were going to lose out on him. Tim Vahau, we're 2nd behind Washington as he reached his top 3. He's very close to committing to Washington. Alex Ecker, we're 2nd behind Stanford, well behind Stanford. 4-star Eric Wakefield, we're 2nd, well behind the Mormons in Utah. Actually, that's just... I don't even know why I thought that was BYU at first. That's just regular Utah. They're technically Mormons there, too. Kenyon Dwumfor, we are 2nd behind UNLV in his top 5. Chad Hoge, we are 2nd in his top 8 behind Kansas. And we lose out on Cormier. We figured we were good. We figured that was going to happen too. We're just not in a spot where we can compete with Oregon. How about being first on someone's list? That would be nice. Damn, Morbins probably got him with their soaking recruit. Oh God. I didn't want to go to recruiting first. We'll exit recruiting. Upgrade coach skills. We're gonna finally have to start spending points in recruiting. Now, let's go to recruiting. As Stanford has their visit week 9. We can't. Ugh. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try something. You're gonna hard sell on this one. And then we are gonna okay. Yeah, good idea. We're gonna try that with Warren. Dwumfor, I mean, schedule a visit for week 9. Oh, don't do that to the poor innocent man. Considering we're starting to lose out on guys, without even scouting Hawkinson, we'll offer him a scholarship first. We have some to offer. Not bad. Silva, we're still first in his top 5 as he goes to his top 3. Abe, we're first as he's still in his top 8. Let's where do you? Don't know much about him. We'll go there. Unfortunately, we're still locked out on Manu Te'o. Evan Miller is another one we can probably start to look at. Let's see what we got down here, though. So we are going to try this. Hard sell on... Please tell me. No. 8. Where's it at? This might not work. The poor man could have stayed. I mean, it's not as bad as... Yeah. There are a lot worse things. Well, we now have to go to Piscataway. Play stupid Rutgers. Can we do a random throwback night because of just what I just read? Rutgers have throwbacks. Let's go all white. Can we? Well, our throwback helmet's kind of close to white. To the birthplace! Fucking, I don't even... Ads are about to start in 5 minutes for those of you that are watching here on Twitch. This is the first time I've actually played Rutgers. I didn't know they were going to say the birthplace of college football.
The game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter.
2, 3, and 3 teams. As we are losing cabin pressure. SHI Stadium. Stupid Rutgers is kicking the ball off. We're gonna return this. Fuck it. Bola gets to the 19 as we see Jack Black lost some weight to coach football. I hate this. I hate it here. We're fine as long as there's not a rogue helicopter. Oh god, I hate it here. Outside run that we lose. We don't get anywhere. Oh boy. Can we get a first down before the second half? Sturdivant open. The answer is yes. We get a first down before the second quarter. Too soon. First and 10 from the 38. Green to Harden. Harden gonna get 8. Harden makes one man miss. And first down. Right. Yeah. Oh boy. First and 10 to the 36. Garbers, good throw, first down. As why wasn't our offense?
Smiling down from heaven watching that last kick.
The give to the tail.
Well, what the fresh fuck was that? Harden gets 9 yards somehow as we missed the hole. Harden. Oh God, what happened today?
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You've just run to set yourself up now in first and goal. They are feeling it.
Late pitch to Harden. And we're going to lose a yard.
Defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
I think a lot of running backs kind of gravitate towards that sideline. They want to bounce. They want to get out wide. But a lot of times I think
Rotolola. And we're going to get 4.
Making something positive instead of
Starfish.
It's still third and goal. Getting some heat.
And Jones running, gonna be tackled short.
For a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
Really good job on the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game and play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown.
No decision. I mean, we just, other than one dumb option play.
Back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that.
Other than the dumb option play, we had a very good offensive drive there. Probably the best drive we've had in 4 games.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
As we go up 7-0, 82 yards on 11 plays.
Drive there of 82 yards.
Not quite 4.5, or actually just over 4.5 minutes.
Yardage touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
As that gets brought out,
He thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee.
my CTE related tinnitus is acting up. If you want any monetization from this, it might be out the window now. Well,
Your leaders not only have to lead the
oops.
football, but they got to step up and make
It's been entertaining.
everybody calm. These guys
And quick pass to Kyle Monungai, gain of 1.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they are on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And throw completed. What the? Gain of 7.
Just shy of the first down mark.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get his receiver quickly on.
Some random person followed my Twitch channel basically during the intro. Monungai run, tackled, first down.
The Scarlet Knights get it past the sticks.
Well, we knew coming into this
Follow me
game,
at,
the position was gonna be massive. They had their
can
backs
almost make
against
me
the
wear
wall.
sunglasses.
Opening drive.
Someone followed me just after the intro, actually, as this is a handoff to Monungai. Monungai also won.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs.
I think right as I was finishing Jeopardy
Receptions
for the
and
morning.
into the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the
And
get close to the
what the fuck was that sack? Is down goes Rutgers quarterback,
Just a great
Ethan
job
Kalkamanis?
making
Yes.
him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly
And
zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback.
things started out all right.
That quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Things started out all right with it, and then eventually it got into self-promotion,
Heading in the
wanting
opposite
to
directions now as
sell me
they
a
step in the second.
mascot.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back.
3rd and 18 from the 16 now for stupid Rutgers.
Looking to throw, and he needs a
And broken up.
excellent coverage and good use of
That's why if you go into Jordan's Discord, Ash had posted what she did.
bring the punt team onto the field.
Yeah, somewhat lack of etiquette for
The afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week.
Sturdivant gonna not be able to get to the 15 or the 50.
Ball up to the 40.
Yeah, that's what that is.
UCLA
Like I said, things started out all right, and then just
last drive really productive.
went off the rails as Harden gets tackled immediately.
Expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect
That's why.
this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put
Oh, well, you're, and it was something like, well, I went to your YouTube channel too, and everything looks good, but you're missing one thing, and it's like, oh boy, here it comes. We have rails here. Well, not really. No, not really. It's like, oh, yep, here it comes. And then that's when it was like, yeah, you're missing a cartoon mascot. Or you're missing a mascot or whatever. It's like, I have my logo. That's it. Well, you're missing a cartoon mascot. Do you know what that is? It's like, if you're here, and it's like, if you're here to promote yourself, get the fuck out of here. As, Jones, good run.
And he does a really
And
nice
3rd and
job
1.
finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
9-yard gain. That's the problem. You need rails for a mascot.
Run the ball up the middle. Physically,
True.
the offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to
Yep.
do.
First down run and down to the 37.
He gets
A run on third down for a first down.
Move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh
So yeah, that's what you missed this morning, and that's where
now comes in motion.
everything. I mean, we weren't really on rails to start. Good block from 71, as there was just too many guys. Desmond Igbinosun, brother of Davison Igbinosun, makes the tackle. Davison Igbinosun, Ohio State cornerback. Saw him a lot this year. Ohio State season. Touch pass as Flores is going to get to 3rd and 1. We're going to give this ball to Kemp again. Kemp stood up.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate.
We're going to go no huddle, and we're going to get the first down. I don't know why Harden wasn't in there for that play, but Jalen Berger does get us the first down.
We get in these short yardage situations. Who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week.
Yeah, no, like they were. It was mostly normal.
Manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
Or about half normal.
Are flying down the field. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it.
Ola gets the touch pass. He's going to cut inside. Cut back outside. Reaching for the end zone. Logan Lola short at the 1.
And now they've got it 1st and goal.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this
Harden,
guy is most dangerous.
nothing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're going to go same play. Cheap viewers here. Insert sus link here. Harden powers in. As we have now scored our most points in 4 games.
That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one.
We have scored our most points dating back to LSU, actually. So 5 games.
Pushes the lead to 14.
Up 14-0.
Ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
All you, yep. And it's a touchback.
25, no attempt at a return.
Out comes Rutgers, Ethan Kalakamanis, and Kyle Monungai. Monungai really the only guy on this offense that scares me. Man in motion. It's a pass and a completed pass. Problem with that being said, Monungai being the only guy that scares me. This defense is not great. A 2-yard gain on the screen pass. As that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. Rutgers does get the ball to start the second half. Ideally, we need to at least 3rd and 8. Ideally, we need to at least force a field goal here. 156. Rutgers does have all 3 timeouts as Kalakamanis lots of time and pass is dropped.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. That game looks really fun. I just don't have $70 right now. 4th and 8. Rutgers is going to punt, and oh, what a good fucking punt. What a good fucking punt.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact
What a good punt.
The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball.
As well, that's, I mean...
So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Just what a good punt.
Conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man, it's Garbers.
Completed pass to TJ Harden. We're not going to get the first down, but we at least give ourselves some room.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Bruins line up to punt it away. First one's on its way.
First punt of the day.
Only called on twice in the victory last week.
Rutgers going to be at our 45. Or at their 45.
Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play
And throwing, completing, and gain of 7. Doubtful.
And such a good opportunity to come
Second and 3 from
create that momentum, get some good juice.
the UCLA side of the 50 now. Alcamanis throwing, completing, and first down. As for whatever reason, now Rutgers trying to slow it down a little bit. Alcamanis, deep drop. Alcamanis holding the line, and second and 10.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here.
Yeah, I doubt that. Second and 10 now from the 30. Underneath pass. First down, and
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
Alcamanis to throw, completing, and we are going to force the field goal. No way. If we could stop this.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
As Rutgers, what are we doing?
And that should bring us to the end of the half. We've played 2 quarters
What
here.
are we
Time to go to
doing?
Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great...
We survived with a shutout at the end of the first half.
A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing.
What are we doing?
Getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses.
What in...
Out on top.
What in the fuck? This should be... Even if they got the first down, they weren't going to be able to kick a field goal.
Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back.
Stupid Rutgers does a stupid Calcamanis completed pass, gain of 4. This game should be at least 14-3 right now. Second and 6 from the 29. Rutgers at least finding some semblance of an offense. As what the fuck did I just watch though? I can't believe that. First and 10 from the UCLA 48. Monungai motions out. He's throwing and intercepted. As we get to the 48, or to the 40, I mean, and we are in control of this game now. Not the first time of any kind of EA AI has done goofed. Yeah. Harden doesn't really have blocks, but he gains 5.
Field position now too. Not the ideal start.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go.
We have a little bit of control of this game right now. Logan Lola motions over. He's going to get the touch pass. He's going to have the corner. He's going to get the first down and a bit more up to the 46 of Rutgers.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it.
I just can't believe that.
Do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Blitz came. It was enough to vacate the middle. 6-yard pass.
Quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, the hand
Harden
off the back. One step
hits one man and then gets 4 yards. Makes it 3rd and 1. We're on fringe field goal range.
and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to
We don't want to settle for a field goal as Harden runs through a tackle down to the 29.
the first down.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball.
We could have passed that out to the bubble, but
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Coming after
we're just going to have to throw that away.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just
I was like, it's good.
It'll be
Yeah, it's good. Everything's good. Thank you for asking. How things with you?
really give you a shot.
3rd and 12.
Back to throw. It's Garbers. Get it out on the screen.
Screen where you're probably going to be going backwards.
Flag on the field.
No, this is going to be roughing the passer. As we get a free first down.
Justin,
How bad was this? Even in my... Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, you can't argue with that. That's roughing. It's hard. I will say this as somebody who played football. This is hard because, I mean, yeah, Garbers threw the ball away. Tell him, yeah, ain't that the truth? Ball's gone. 1, 2, and then he's there within 2 steps, which is fine. It's all of this after that is the roughing.
nice play by the
We'll take the gift that we're given as we get a first down up to the 14.
and it cost his
Chance to take more time off this clock. And off to Harden.
It's
Harden makes a linebacker miss and then gains 3.
down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Second down.
Yeah, it was all the continuation after. That's the big thing. You'll be able to snap this with under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. You would think if we get up to 17,
Off the play fake.
as somehow Lola caught that, which is why I
It'll be first and
essentially stopped. I started trying to turn Logan Lola around.
new set of downs.
I thought that was an interception. As well, okay. The DB just overran it. And Lola catches the ball basically on his ass. Yeah, I thought that was an interception, which is why I was just like, oh, fuck. Now hand off to Harden. Harden powers in. And now we really
Touchdown.
have a stronghold on this game.
They are seizing control and taking away
Up 21-0.
lead in this week 8
This is the second most points we've scored all year, I believe.
21-0.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Third quarter. Minute 26 to go. Up 21-0 because stupid Rutgers did a stupid early on at the end of the first half. They hand off to Manungai. Manungai, yeah. There it is. Yeah.
Now they need the quarterback to play his
I just don't know if there's enough time where they can try and get Monungai going. That is his, I believe, third carry of the day. As good of a running back as Monungai is, and they get him the ball on the screen, and they lose 2. And the problem for Rutgers here is time's running out quick. Down 3 scores, they throw it, it's completed. Up to the 44. Passed by Kalakamanis. That being said, unless they snap this ball, we are going to the 4th quarter. We're going to the 4th quarter. Up 21-0. We've reversed our fortunes the past 2 games. We've really reversed our fortunes this game. Finally finding any semblance of an offense. And now with 7 minutes to go in this game, UCLA looking to get win number 4. Up 21-0 here from Piscataway. Kalakamanis throwing, and our safety was just way too deep. First and 10. Hand off, no play action, and it's a completed pass. Kalakamanis really starting to play some good ball. Oh, a minute gone here in the 4th quarter, though. Really need to score on one of these 2 plays. Is Kyle Monungai is going to get 8. Yep. That's the problem. This, however, is where Rutgers kind of struggled and did a stupid, as they are not going to get anything. Carson Swessinger on the tackle. 3rd and 2 from the 6. We made a good stand against Minnesota here. In the last game, it's not going to happen, as Rutgers is going to score. Chris Long on the touchdown pass from Ethan Kalakamanis, former Minnesota quarterback. Haven't had a chance to bring that up yet. 8 plays, 75 yards, 457, and Rutgers is going to kick this ball away down 14. Hogan Lola fighting for yards. He gets to the 19. Really just got to find a way to get a couple first downs here. We do not want to have to punt this from our 19. As Lola going to get 3. They were waiting for the touch pass there.
To your completion percentage, which is good, and then it's all run after the catch. So
Ola motions over. Harden gonna get to the 24. 3rd and 5. We're gonna go to the screen. 3rd and short, or 3rd and medium.
Looking to throw, it's Garbers.
Garbers is going to get hit, as we just had to wait way too long. And we're going to have to punt from our 13 into the wind.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
We're going to wait as long as we can on this punt. And, well, I mean, not going to have a lot of blockers, so we're going to take him down before he gets to the 50. But not much before he gets to the 50. 2:58 to go for Rutgers. As Kalakamanis has to scramble, throwing across the middle, caught. Oh my God. What a throw. That should never work from Ethan Kalakamanis. As now, wow. Pressure bearing down, and this is dropped. Probably actually helps Rutgers out a little bit there. 2nd and 10, 2:37 to go. Rutgers all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute stoppage as Monungai is taken down 3rd and 10. Rutgers going quick here.
Lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You would expect Rutgers to go for it. Throwing, going to be taken down short of the line to gain. 4th and 3.
Going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Now,
They're throwing
weird snap. Calcamanis throwing over the middle. This is going to be not enough for a touchdown. That takes us an injury. No, it did take us more or less to the 2-minute warning. As this is probably going to be in Monungai's hands. No, as Calcamanis goes down, his 2nd sack of the day. Rutgers tries to go quick.
On 2nd down, looking to throw.
Calcamanis throwing to Monungai. Monungai brought down at the 6. Again, once again, trying to go quick.
Yard line, they'll mark it at the 6.
3rd and goal. Less than 90 seconds to go. Calcamanis throwing, touchdown Rutgers.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
And listen, still a ways to go. But
And all because of our inability to get a couple first downs.
now we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do.
And yep, now we see the onside kick.
The defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. Few
Well.
anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The UCLA offense is back on the field.
We get the onside kick.
So we've got a tight spot here.
Game would have been more tricky had they scored that. Yeah, exactly.
Timeout staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down
Wola
ends this football game.
makes 1-man miss. First down to the 33.
No, this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
And this set of downs gets started from the 30.
Minute 19 to go. And
Pass on the jet sweep.
Wola can't make anyone miss as Rutgers does call a timeout there.
Quick timeout call by the defense.
2nd and 10.
Clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily,
1 timeout left for
2nd and 10,
Rutgers.
you might look past, but here you just want to
Motion.
keep that clock moving. They
Harden
keep it on the ground,
gonna get
clock is their friend.
tackled forward.
There, he has enough for the first down.
TJ Harden got tackled forward. Rutgers has to call their final timeout. We are going to be able to kneel this out.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they
Oh my gosh.
consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You gotta
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
momentum, continue to grow as the season.
TJ Harden gets player of the game.
Building confidence, and it's really
3
important for these
touchdowns.
players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team
And
that's really starting to believe in itself.
So
honestly,
that's
I
gonna do it
just
for us.
don't
For
even-
Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This is
I don't even know what Rutgers was doing most of this game. Gotta get a defensive player for the thumbnail. This should be Schlesinger. Yep. Schlesinger, who has been very good for us these past couple games. Will make the thumbnail for this YouTube video. Wow. Wow, 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 Rutgers. As we move to 4-3, We are going to go through our bye week, obviously. As, that's not good. That's not good at all. As we'll go through the guys first that haven't locked us out. Adonis Myers reached his top 3. We're second behind USC. Yep. Greg Olshansky reached second. We're behind Utah. Tyrone Rabe has reached his top 5. We're first. And Bryce Bowie reached his top 5. We're 5th. Now, all of the guys that have locked us out. Peyton Warren going to Arizona State. Andrew Montgomery going to Oregon. Tim Vejo going to Washington. Alex Ecker, Stanford. Xavier Ruffin, Washington. Wiley Austin, Oregon. Malcolm Sparks, Oregon. Eric Wakefield, Utah. And Marco Botti, Cal. Lost out on a bunch of guys, which, I mean, could be interesting to see how many recruiting hours we have now. 360. $365 to be exact. I mean, we got to start figuring something out, I guess. I'm trying to think even where to go. Cobb, we're still leading. Schedule a visit for Iowa. Hopefully, I mean, he's reached his top 3. Tolliver. We haven't even done anything with Tolliver. I mean, in the house and just see what we get. De La Puente, we're still leading in his top 5. We're gonna finish scouting this guy. Tommy Marshall, but I mean, why not? I think we could take Vincent out. Same with Treadwell. And Childress. Take a couple of these guys out and then start looking at some 3-stars. Yes, we can. Don't really want to go Channing McGrath because he's a JUCO player right now. Let's go Martez Couch. Jim, so we'll offer him a scholarship, and we have 70 hours there. And McLeod, we will offer a scholarship. And do that. Or we even scout him. Let's try and crack the top 5. And that's going to be our recruiting. Let's send forward. As Jalen Cobb has reached his top 3, we're second behind Michigan. As, yeah. De La Puente reaches his top 3. We're third between USC and Ohio State. Tim Boone reached his top 2. We're second behind, or top 5. We're second behind Kansas. Danny McGrath reached his top 5. We're 4th. And Couch reached his top 8. We're 1st. We lose out on Adonis Myers, USC, and Braden Quinton. And that's that. Because yeah, we're not anywhere near the top 25 in anything, I would assume. Media. Yeah, no, figured as much. We're 4-3. Like I said, the most points we've scored is 28 against Hawaii. Next time out, we'll see Nebraska and Iowa. Need 2 wins to go be bowl eligible. Let's save and get out of here. Always save twice after knowing what happened to Jordan with MLB this past year. File corruption.